Hey, it's Huang. So there are a lot of ways that I approach writing lyrics, and there's no way I've found that guarantees that they'll be good, though you do get better the more you do it. But there are some ways I've found that guarantee you to be faster. So, I put up a song a few days ago, and I don't think it got enough love, but that might have been my fault for putting it at the end of a dimly lit, 5-minute long, mostly talking video. Even though we were talking about really cool stuff. I will link it here if you haven't seen it already. Basically, I went on Twitter and I asked people to say anything to me, and I took some of these tweets and put them through a program that my friend J-Dubs coded, which basically treats any text as a code to generate music, like chords and melodies. This tweet from Sasha A. Murray generated our favorite little chunk of music, so we produced an instrumental based on that. We kind of fleshed it out, and we probably could have uploaded at this point, but I was really inspired by a melody that I wanted to sing on top of it, so I kind of had this conflict between, do I meet my daily scheduled upload and maybe make something that's not as good, or do I hold off on this and try to come up with another video instead for today? And that was about 9 p.m. I was really tempted to cop out, but I'm so glad that I didn't. I decided to just go for it, and I ended up writing the lyrics in about half an hour and then recording the vocals in another half an hour. And I'm gonna tell you the secret of how I wrote the lyrics so fast, because I think it's kind of interesting, it's kind of weird. I've done it occasionally before, and I thought this time around at least someone would pick up on it, but it seems like no one did. The secret is puns. Because the tweet was about horses, I just looked up a bunch of horse terminology and wrote down what I thought were the most flexible words and phrases. Things like cold blood, bit, star, stud, hack, bars, chrome, bone, mare, ride, stable, coming, going, and of course what ended up as the title of the track, Deep Going, which I kind of used as slang for being in a close relationship with someone, and I think it works pretty well when you sing it. So I had this melody in mind for the hook, and I thought that coming, going fit perfectly in there, and that's really the seed that started everything and made the song about this theme of a relationship that's kind of on again, off again. You love each other, but you hate each other, and it's so hard to love each other, but you love each other. So then I had a message, and I was able to just plug in all these other words and find ways for them to work. Because sometimes you know what you want to say, but you don't know how to say it. So having this list of interesting sounding words that you can work from kind of gives your feelings hooks to hang off of, if that makes any sense. So that's a quick and dirty way I write lyrics sometimes. I hope that doesn't ruin the song for you, but if you've been watching this channel for any amount of time, you know that awesome music can sometimes come from the weirdest places. I also do eventually want to extend Deep Going into a full-length song and might revisit the lyrics to see if there are some better possibilities for some lines, but overall, I'm actually really happy with what I have so far. Just another way that puns are great for the world.
In my nightmare, you were my dream. Ride together, die together, it seemed. Used to be stable, now we can't even speak.